Clears it away. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. And Rodrigo.
See, bam, Trent right here.
Alexander-Arnold. He has found a way through. Big header. Really well taken goal.
That's exactly how the tactic's supposed to work. That's how it's gonna work. Alright, man, today I got something new for y'all. Today we are doing a makeshift tactics of what the new Madrid team could look like next season. Okay, I thought of this all on my own, okay, from reading reports online. Xabi usually runs a 3-4-3, right? 3 up top, 4 in the middle, 3 in the back. We put Dean in there. They just signed him for, I think, like 50 M's, right? We got Trent, right? Rodrigo staying on the team. We got Valverde, Tuchimini, and then we got the team. You know, it might not be perfect, but it's as close to accurate as I can get on this game, right? So we're just gonna play a little games, try some tactics, you know, see how the new Madrid team can look next season. You know, this is just a fun idea I had, so I mean, hopefully we play good. Hopefully you guys like the video, and let's just get straight into it. Ansu Fati. Okay, they got Messi, Suarez. This little makeshift team. Rodrigo de Paul. They got Modric. We got Modric. We got the better Modric. Okay. Endrick looking pretty good. Guler's down. Alaba's down. Lunin is up, but Lunin is not starting over Courtois. So this is how we gonna do it. We got Dean. We got Rudiger staying back. Deep line on Tuchimini. And we're lit. We're lit. This should be a win. Bro, what?
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo. And he's found a way past.
Damn, Rodrigo.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on. And
Bellingham!
Oh my God, Bellingham.
Nico Williams. And that interception was most necessary.
he read that really well and stopped it.
Damn.
That's beautifully weighted. He's got the shot away!
That was a crazy shot.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Lamine Yamal is offering a right smile there.
Nico Williams. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Yamal cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's Rodrigo.
Get to the ball.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Valde. Nico Williams.
Oh my God, my players are literally bumping into each other.
Back into the middle.
Oh, we're cooked.
Oh, it's Luis Suarez!
What is going on, bro? We're literally just bumping it straight into them, bro. I can't clear the ball. I can't do anything.
Very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rudiger getting this one clear. Chouameni distributed tidily.
No, Trent.
He's picked his way through. Shot a goal!
Get there, Vinny!
A really well measured ball.
Where's the effort at? Oh
That looks a
my
cracking
God.
ball. Now it's Messi. He is through here.
Yeah.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good read.
That's
Bro.
great positioning. So good from him.
Valverde. Mbappe. Great chance!
There's no
Out to the left it
rebounds,
goes.
bro. Like nobody's
Don't you
going
just
after
love
the
level of
ball.
intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Bellingham. Madrid have a free kick.
Oh my God!
Well,
Then he
let's be
fouls
lenient here.
me.
I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration.
Where's Mbappe?
of being
Can Mbappe
denied a
take
clear
this?
opportunity, but it had to be done.
And a real chance to break the deadlock. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Mbappe! It's in the crossbar! And he's following
Oh
up!
my God! There's no way, team.
Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Valverde.
In there.
Has a goal!
Let's go, Valverde. And then Valverde comes in the clutch.
There was this
Exactly
feeling
how
that
it
the
happened in
game
real
was
life.
petering out, but credit for never losing their focus. despite
Valverde
things
to
not going
go.
as planned. Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
It's run loose here. He's got away.
Oh my God, I thought it was gonna stop.
So alert. Rafinha. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. And that's that.
And they
Well, that
barely
was
win
tense.
game
Boy,
one,
that
bro.
was
That's
tense.
how it's gonna be.
The
That's
two
how it's gonna
sides
be.
separated by the game's only goal.
Valverde in the clutch, man. Valverde in the
claiming the man
clutch,
of the match
man.
award.
Three, 2, 5, 3. It's actually insane.
This is the worst.
Buddy brought out the literal God Squad. I've never even seen someone with 3, 2, 5, 3. Anyways, so I switched it up a little bit. All right, this way we got Trent as center mid. Not so much as right mid, more as center. I mean, he was all over the place last game anyways, but then we switch Valverde and Bellingham. Bellingham is gonna be more offensive this game, and we gonna give this a try. Maybe, you know, have the midfield like be a little different and stuff. But we're going against the God Squad, so we'll really see how it goes.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham. Oh, he's got a
It didn't
solid
let-
goal.
It interrupted my shot. I hate when it
goes
does
without
that.
saying,
It's so
Peter,
stupid.
that
Just
Michel Platini
let him finish the
will be a
animation.
standout here.
Yeah, and that has been cleared. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. He's in plenty of space here.
oh my God.
Has confirmed by the
Mbappe.
referee. Now it's Cruyff.
What
And
the
it's
hell?
Drogba. Totti. And he lines up a cross.
Oh my God, he's
Rudiger
trying to loft it
getting
up
this
to
one
Drogba.
clear. Milan disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And the flag has stayed down. Vinicius Junior.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Give me
Yeah,
that.
that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Let's go, Trent! Let's go, Trent!
It had to come. It just
Let's
had
go.
to come. He had to have his say.
It's a great shot right there, Trent.
It was a great finish.
What the?
Cruyff. And
That's
Pullet.
off.
Pullet cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh! I cancelled! I canceled! I
That's a half-decent
canceled!
try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Cruyff. Short changes him with that pass. Valverde. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go!
Quite incredible spell. They are.
Okay, this could work. This could work. This
That
could
looks
work.
like a preconceived plan.
Platini. Tchouaméni gets across to intercept that. Rudiger. Distributed tidily. Tchouaméni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Oh!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Cruyff. Pullet. And we hit half
Okay, I'm seeing the vision. I'm seeing the vision. I'm seeing the vision. This is playing really. This is working out really well, actually.
So why dither from here when they can repeat their
This
first
is working
half
out
success
pretty
with
well,
another
actually.
show of strength?
Yeah, I like this. If he runs this type of formation so far, we're really cooking.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the
Oh, I
quality
saw it.
and set an example.
He has found the way through. Plenty to it. He's had a hit.
I sold.
Oh, taken with style.
I sold
The
that.
second half sparked straight into life. He's making a real surge on the left. Totti will. Oh, shooting chance.
Oh my God, cleared.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bellingham is there to clear. That's a sharp pass.
It says.
And here's Drogba.
That's not off.
He's had a shot.
It's not offsides.
And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper.
Okay, in a real situation, right? Gula comes in for Rodrigo, Inter comes in for Mbappe, and usually Vinny doesn't get tired. We just let Vinny run as much as he can. But what we'll do is, ooh, can Gula play? No. Alaba. Oh, they're tweaking. It's because our players are more tired than they're supposed to be. So we put in him, and then someone has to come in for Mbappe. But they're all down. I guess we do this. But in a situation, usually it's kind of hard running the 3-4-3. Especially you can only make 5 subs.
And we
So
have
they
our
just got to
very
have really good
first corner.
stamina. I'm not gonna lie.
Hendrick. Alexander-Arnold. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Oh, Valverde, he's this close. Realistically, all you really gotta do is keep the lead, right, to win this game. But I do want to score again, bro.
And he's there to clear it.
Get back,
Milan
Rudiger.
have the chance to go the other way.
Step up.
Oh, that's fabulous. Cruyff. Decent hit.
Oh my gosh, bro.
It's in. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. We are into stoppage time. Hendrick. Goulet.
Get there, Andrew.
Oh, that's not going to find its target. Kaka.
Our
You've
players are
got to
running
make this
forward.
nice and quick.
Alexander-Arnold. Final ball not
That's it.
quite right. And his
Oh.
teammates are irritated at that. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Cruyff.
That's a GG,
And
bro.
that is it. The
We
referee
had it
has
there.
seen enough. So
We
it does end
sold.
all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in
He
equal
could have beat
measure.
him. We sold.
Just not enough on either side to
Still
find
on
a winner.
defense. That's just how it
Jim, how
was.
do you reflect on what we've seen?
All right, so I switched it up again. This is how another way I can see him running the 3-4-3. But instead, Vinny would be like a shadow striker, basically. The second striker, SS. And then Rodrigo would also be like a striker, but I don't really have no position for him. So I could put him as center forward, but you know, I'd really want him still playing like off the wing a little bit. And then we'd have Trent mostly on the right side. These two guys in the middle, kind of defensively. I'll leave Valverde as a center mid for now and whatnot, but it'd be like this basically. And then we just rotate like midfielders and stuff like that. And then Bellingham will mostly play like left mid. I don't really have a position for him like that. All right, but he basically play like left mid on this side, basically, instead of more centrally. But yeah. And Asensio is down, so he will be coming out. But yeah, that's basically how it would be. So here we're going against 3-1-4-2. Okay, interesting.
And now they can spring
Get there,
out of defense.
Vinny.
And he can clear it away. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's the hit! It's
Oh!
and that looks to
That
be
counts.
very
That counts.
much
That
like
counts as
goal.
Bellingham goal. That counts as Bellingham goal, cause he actually got a hold off
Well,
of
that's
that.
really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment. And
Possession.
yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence. And
Has a go!
That's what I'm talking about. Rodrigo.
Incredible spell. They are flying.
I don't know if you guys
it's the
noticed
stuff you
right
work
there,
on the training
but as
ground
Rodrigo
time
was
and time
closing in,
again, and it came off.
Trent was occupying his space
So
on the
that's
right
two
side
now without
as his right
reply.
mid. That's
No doubt as to
how
who has
I
the momentum here
see
now. The
it
only
working
doubt
out.
is how many is coming.
But yeah, this is probably the closest thing that I've seen
Number 2 then.
from Xabi Alonso's tactics that I think would actually be legit, right? 3 up top, 4 across, right? Bellingham occupies the left side, Trent occupies the right side. You have Valverde and Tchouaméni in the right.
He rises!
Ooh, I think it's about to be dead.
And kept out
You got
by
them
the
in
most
mid, right?
elastic of saves.
Costa Curta really must be thinking what he has to do
See,
to
look,
score
and
there.
then Bellingham occupies the space right here. Bingo.
And he's in on goal.
Oh
Great
my
challenge,
God!
timed to perfection.
That's so stupid.
Well, the movement is slick, the
Alright,
speed
I'm
is
just acting
slippery.
stupid now.
The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's
But
made
yeah,
sure
that's
not getting
back to
through.
what I was saying. That's what I think
But
would be
it's
the
clear to
closest.
see that he is not at all happy with that.
Right, see,
Clearly
and then
is
Trent
miffed
occupies this
having
space
made
right
the
here.
run and not get picked out.
Oh, Vinny. The only thing that's gonna be tough is same thing as like
Make a
last
break
season.
here.
Vinny and Mbappe are gonna have to fight for space. That's just all it is.
Now it's Rafinha.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great ball if he can get there. There's no flag. It could be in
Dang,
here.
they holding my guy down.
Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That's in there. I tried to get
He
tried to
scores!
get Dean to go more
With
centrally. They was moving him to the left. I don't.
It is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline.
What?
This game plan could now well reward them with it.
Mbappe!
Oh my God, Mbappe
Quick to
misses
recover
that.
this.
Get the
Oh, he's been caught napping.
bro.
Less
What?
said about that pass
Bellingham's
to
right there and they don't let him get the ball. Like,
Now it's Rafinha.
this game is bogus sometimes. They need to fix out the glitches. Game is great
Puts it
except for
through.
the glitches right now.
Hits one. Really close.
Like Bellingham's right there, and he doesn't even get the ball.
And it's a fragile
But
lead that could
Valverde
quite
plays
easily
more
change
centrally,
hands in
right?
the second.
He plays more
If you like
defensively,
your football
right?
unpredictable,
He'll be more
I
like
think you're at the
down
right
here,
match.
right? Playing more defense. He'll be
Madrid
more
head
like
into the half-time
in the
break
center.
with a narrow advantage.
He's
It
gonna
is 2-1.
occupy this space right here, and then when Rodrigo moves closer in, right, he's gonna occupy this space going up, right? That's how I see it working out. Bellingham will occupy this space, and then when Vinny, moves up, Bellingham will be going like this. I think it moved him. Actually, but that's how I see the tactics working out. Okay, didn't move. But yeah, that's how I see it working out, essentially, for next season.
Clears it away. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. And Rodrigo.
See, bam, Trent right here.
Alexander-Arnold. He has found the way through. Big header. Really well taken goal.
That's exactly how the tactic's supposed to work.
2 up.
That's how it's gonna work.
Ball clear.
I don't know if Mbappe gets that header off in real life, but that's how I could see the tactic working. He doesn't have to cross. He just has to. Ooh,
He's going for goal.
damn.
Denied by an
This is
instinctive
DDA,
save.
but
Well, someone's
he doesn't
doing
have
his
to
job
hit the
properly,
header. He
Peter,
just
that's
has
for sure.
to
Club
lock it
America
and like
have
just.
their third corner.
They don't have to cross it. They can just figure something else out. But they like to cross anyway, so it probably worked out. But yeah.
Vinicius Junior now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of power.
He's had it.
Oh, Mbappe's crazy. What is he
Just
doing?
nice and decent finish.
What is
It's
Mbappe
come to nothing,
doing?
but it's a warning of further threat on the
Okay.
break.
And then when everybody gets tired, right? Rodrigo specifically. Oh, I was thinking we do this, right? Diaz, I don't know. He's gonna play more left if they put him in. I said they put in. All right, Guler we're going for Rodrigo, and then the midfield they just have to be what they decide. They can put in Camavinga, Modric, Ceballos if he plays good, right? Carvajal, I don't know how he fits into this equation. I'm not gonna lie, unless he's playing defensive mid, like if he's coming back for one of them. But then they got a lot of defenders, so I don't understand how that works out. But we'll just have to see.
It's an inviting looking ball that. Well timed, excellent interception. Endrick. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Oh,
Too long.
he fucks
And
up the
over the line.
damn pass. Diaz, see this is why you're not a starter or nothing. Cause I feel like that shit could happen in real life.
Alaba picks it up from the goal kick. That is a great pick out. Oh, super ball. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Brahim Diaz gets his pass away. Fabinho. And here's Mbappe. Cafu. And the shot.
He almost made that.
Well, that is rather wayward.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Maradona. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And they can counter here. He is through here.
Oh, I should have just shot it. I should have just shot it. I was doing too
And
much
he's
right
there
there.
to belt it away.
I should have just shot it with Bellingham when I had the opportunity
Rudiger
to.
kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now
Great
it's
pass.
It's Maradona! They've scored!
That was actually a great pass.
Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a...
And there
Hey,
goes the
GG's,
final
buddy.
whistle.
GG's.
Well, that was
He
close.
cooked there at the
Both
end.
sides playing
He
their
cooked
part
there at
in
the
a
end,
great
but
game
we
of football.
held
A real
on. We
ride
held
that
on.
had
102
all of us
successful
glued to our
passes.
seats from the very beginning.
All right, man. There you have it. Those tactics that you've seen today is how I think I'm I'm almost like, I'm 50% sure it's gonna be like this, right? 3-4-3, right? These are probably gonna be the starters. There's no way that Guler starts over Rodrigo. Endrick isn't starting. I mean, maybe Tchouaméni doesn't start, but I doubt it. They paid 50 M's just for Dean. He starts for sure. Asensio starts. Rudiger starts. This is how I see it playing out. I mean, we're gonna see when next season actually starts and they have their full team and stuff. Healthy team, hopefully. But if you like the content, man, like the content. If you like me making these little tactic type of videos, you know, I'll do some more or something. But thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.